Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JaiEazy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BKA the People's Champ, coming to you live with a 360 out this motherfucker with a commentary, man. This is a rundown team deathmatch. Man, I have not missed this game at all. I love Modern Warfare 2, but man, I swear to God, freeze it. Check it out, man. You see this motherfucker right here? He already got his Claymore set up right there over to the right. So you know what I'm thinking? I know he's in this room right here in that door to the right there also. So I'm gonna run right on past that shit. And then you see me right here. You see the path to enlightenment right here. I'm gonna run on past and I'm gonna trip the Claymore. He's gonna come back and he's gonna inspect this Claymore. He's gonna come back to that door right there. And you know I'm gonna shoot him in the back and everything gonna be alright. So let's get this shit started. Man, what the fuck was that bullshit, Shocky? How the fuck do I not even get past the fucking Claymore? I already got on Marathon Pro. I should be able to get past that shit. But look at this shit. This dumbass right here, that was at least 45 seconds ago. And I still get LJ, two-piece, what the fuck are y'all doing up here fucking butt hugging? They the fucking Bonzi twins or some shit like that? There must be two people that just can't even play the game at all. They're just up there. But why are you camping already in the fucking game? I don't even know. And look at it, he coming right back for me. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? I get him and look, well, check this out. I'm gonna spend the night on this homeboy. Like, what the fuck? These dudes right here were in fucking tandem the whole fucking game. I swear to God to you, man. I just really don't understand. And check it out right here. You know I get my Predator missile, and I'm gonna drop that one motherfucking, two motherfucking, three motherfucking. I saw that shit on the WoodysGamertag video. He said put your head in the corner when you try to when you drop the Predator missile. And pretty much what he was saying is even if it works only once out of 10 times, it worked that one time and I can get my next kill streak. So I figured I might as well try this shit. But you know what? Y'all already know what it is. Oh, stand by for a pro grenade. JaiEazy fades back. All right, watch my handiwork. Yes, and it counts. Now back that shit up, girl. You look good. Want your bag, daddy. Now check it out. You can't see the dude right here, but I can see him. Let's light that motherfucker up. It's obvious that I saw him because y'all saw me throw the pro nade. And watch this now. I got the Harriers come out and play. And I was rednecking. And check it out, man. I was trying to get some in the mouth so I can get this next kill. Look at this thing. Get dropped, bitch. And look at my damn teammate. Look how late is he stabbing. You see the dude right there? He's up there on the left-hand side. I'm going to try to shoot him. But somehow my Harrier got the AC-130. I'm thinking the room is clear. And look at my dumbass teammate. They're sitting here doing it. So I had to slap top. Get slap topped in the kitchen. Two-piece on the grill. Took a whole lot of running just to get up that hill in this motherfucker. Now I'm up in the AC. They getting their asses waxed. The crew that I rep in Triple C, baby. I like to add a yost to that. And yeah, we moving on up in this motherfucker to the east side. Yeah, with a deluxe. So, man, what the fuck, man? This motherfucker. Why the fuck do people do that shit? He just damn broke all my damn groove. I'm trying to sing my damn song. This motherfucker just come out of nowhere. Why do people run around with noob tubes? If you ain't got no fucking gun game, get the fuck off the game. He probably had danger close on that bitch and some more shit. I ain't even look at that. But it's all good, because you know I'm going to come right back and get that payback's a bitch, ain't it? So I guess his name was Payback. And once again, I was reddening. And, you know, man, I don't know. These dudes was camping so hard. Look, you get dropped too, bitch. They were camping so hard that right here I know what time it is. I had to fast forward the shit. This is like a minute worth of running that I just did, right? And I'm like, my team is not advancing across the bridge to make them to come to us. We're not advancing across the bridge, so maybe I can push the action. I see the dude right there, and look at this shit. I was clearly behind that fucking wall. Y'all saw me get behind the fucking wall, and I didn't make it some kind of high. I don't even know. And then that motherfucker had on the thermal, so right now I'm fucking pissed. I'm like, I'm about to go up here, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of there. And look at my damn homeboy. A fucking teammate with his stick stabbing fineness. I don't understand that shit. Why can you stick stab with the best of them? Some people call it panic knifing. I call it stick stabbing because you can't do that shit if you don't have it on the stick to stab. So right here, somebody put the UAV up. I'm figuring I can go around and catch somebody in the back. What I got? I got like 1 kill, 2 kill. I don't know what I got, but you can get dropped. That's 1 kill right there. So I'm figuring, hey, and look at this shit. I got behind everybody. I ran behind the whole fucking team, and then they drop it down. Man, what? Ah! He dropped the damn Predator missile and killed both of the dudes. That was my damn two-piece. But it's all good, though, because I see this one guy right here. And check it out. He's going to go across the bridge. I drop him. And look at the fucking Bobsy twin. I told you these motherfuckers was like thing 1 and thing 2. This ain't a fucking cat in the hat. What the hell is wrong with y'all? So once again, I was reddening and I'm looking for Bubba. And you know, I'm like, man, look, check this out. Y'all think I run around aimlessly. Stop right here. Check it out. Don't you see this motherfucking camping bitch in the corner? We're going to highlight him in Pussy Pink. Watch how I work his ass real quick. I don't understand why cats be camping. He must be trying to shoot down the UAV or whatever. But look, get dropped, bitch. And now I got my damn Predator missile once again. And I hit this motherfucker behind me. So watch this hit. Double dutch in this motherfucker. I got behind him. Look, I okey doke the fuck out. But then somehow I couldn't fucking run. I was I was trying to like hell to run. So once again, put your head in the corner and 1 motherfucking, 2 motherfucking, 3 motherfucking 2-piece. I get both of them bitches up there. Look, I told you they were the fucking Bobbsey twins. They had to be thing 1 and thing 2 because they was like every time you see one, you see the other one. You kill one, the other one kills you. That shit was insane. Sometimes I got both of them. Sometimes they got both at me. Look at this shit. Once again, they really look at that fucking Haley Mills on what the fuck was that? The Parent Trap or something. Maybe they running the Easy Trap. I don't fucking know. Or y'all probably know the damn Hannah Montana version of what's the new girl that kept getting in trouble for drug, Lindsay Lohan. But Haley Mills was the original Parent Trapper, so y'all just know this shit. I don't even know about Lindsay Lohan. She ain't even fine no more. But anyway, look at this dude right here. He double dashed me again. Fuck this dude, man. I don't know where his thing 2 partner was. He probably was right behind me. But right now I'm pissed. I wanted to go across that bridge. Y'all saw me want to go across. OJ, y'all saw me want to go across that fucking bridge and kill them motherfuckers. But I figured it wasn't enough time. You get dropped. I told you his fucking Bobbsey twin partner wasn't too far behind. And look at this shit, dude. What the fuck are you doing? You down 2,000 points. You about to lose the fucking game and you camping there with a fucking like a little bitch laying on your stomach like you slithering, but you just suck. But you know it's all good though. So check this out. And this motherfucker wants to but you know what? Payback's a bitch. So you can now come right around the corner. You got me with the commando, but I got the last laugh in this motherfucker. So you know, it is what it is. The moral of the story is, man, hey, it's your boy. I can do the thing. I play this thing with a silence vector, no stopping power. This is why I used to play it. So when people try to tell me that Black Ops don't got stopping power, that's why you can't play it. This is how I played 90% of my Modern Warfare 2 games, man. I'm out of here. Till next time, it's your boy JaiEazy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, b.k.a. the People's Champ. Holla! 360 out this motherfucker!
Hey, what's up everybody? RidiculousDanny here. Today I'm going to be doing a commentary about why the people act the way they do, their environment, their background, their parenting, and then their inherent traits. And to be able to understand where I'm coming from, I just want to tell you that I come from a middle class area. My parents believe in a balanced life and doing everything in moderation, but at the same time, if I don't get good grades, an iron fist comes down and I'm taught to focus more on school. And then also, inherently, I'm very competitive, which is portrayed both in my best trait, perseverance, and in my worst trait, arrogance. And so, without further ado, I'm going to jump into it, and hopefully you guys will take something away from this commentary. The way parents raise their kids is definitely one of the biggest factors in why people act the way they do. So to start things off, I'm going to give 3 main examples. One is my friend who's extremely smart, who gets very, very good grades, who got a 2360 on the SAT, and of course, because he got better grades than me, I'm not going to say, oh, he's just smarter than me. I'm going to say, okay, why did he do this? And the first thing that I came across was that he studies better, he sleeps less, and he uses his time more effectively. And then also I was like, parenting, that's a major quality. And so I'll go talk about him in just a second. The second example is this guy in my art class who's probably got 1.5 GPA or 2.0. Just really, like, even in art class he's probably got a C just because he doesn't do work and he doesn't care. And he's one of these guys that's puts a really bad light on druggies. I have a couple stoner friends, and they can be really cool people, and some of them are really artistic, and they use their stupor to their advantage. But this guy, just like, he's a classic example of someone who just doesn't care anymore. And you could blame that on drugs, but I tend to blame it on parenting. And so I'll talk about this kid in a second too. And then the last kid is someone who also doesn't get very good grades, but he also just strikes you as being one of the most intelligent people you've met. And he's always like, he's in my history class, that's probably my favorite class. And he's always like coming up with outside information. He's like, oh, read this Einstein essay. And he gives me books, and I'm like, wow, this kid's so smart. How does he have like a 2.8 GPA? And so I didn't really know. I thought that it was a number of things. But finally he came to me and he said, yeah, I'm going to art school. I'm going to be an artist. And so I basically once I told my parents this, they said, you can take the Mark Twain approach to education and only use education as much as it won't get in the way of your learning. And I find that really interesting, and I think that that's like, if you didn't know that about someone, and if you didn't, yeah, you'd say, well, this person's just throwing away their opportunities. But at the same time, they're not. They're just, it's their parents that have told them this, and they've taken it to heart. And I don't know if they actually need good grades, because I'm sure they're very capable of it, but they're doing their own thing, and I really respect that. Now, going back to the first guy. As you guys know, I'm not going to just say, oh, this guy's smarter than me, because that's not the way I function. I think that parenting is a big element of this guy's success, and basically his parents' model is that as long as he is doing well, he does have leniency. Basically, he's the same as my parents, except his parents are even more severe. It's like, if the whole standard of doing well is a lot higher, and then also if he doesn't do well, the consequences are more severe. And then also, college has just always been a goal from like a very early age. I think this guy took practice SATs when he was in 7th and 8th grade, and it's just like he's been pushed very, very hard by his parents to get to that final goal from the very beginning. And if he wasn't such a strong character, I think he would have ended up being so dominated by his parents that he would have been one of those people that you just don't see because he's always studying. And he actually told me that he used to be a really, really nerdy guy before high school and before I met him, and that he saw that about himself and he just didn't like it, and so he went about changing it, and now he's a very sociable guy. You wouldn't know it if you saw him. And you do see that he gets very good grades, but you don't see that him being antisocial or really nerdy. And so I think that's really funny. That's just a perfect example of the combination of the two things, of parenting and then also, just the inherent traits of this person. Now, the last guy that I didn't really talk about, I'm not going to go too much in depth about him because I really haven't had that conversation with him, but I think that's one of the things you guys can take away from this commentary, is because I misjudged these first two people so badly. I don't know this final kid's story, and so I can't really judge him and say this person's just throwing their opportunities away, this person's mean, and I don't like the way that he treats other people. I can say that to him, but then I shouldn't hate him for it. I shouldn't judge him for it, because I don't know what he's gone through, the experiences that he's had, and the parents that he has. And what it comes down to is I might be the same way if I had those parents. And going back to the kind of environment that you're in, as well as the parents that you have, really changes who people are. I think it's really interesting. I was reading this study because I was doing a debate on Brown versus Board of Education case and whether it did fail to desegregate and improve the status of African Americans. And I was arguing that it did not fail. And so basically what it said is, poor kids in poor schools do worse than poor kids in rich schools. And the reason for this is just the environment. That's the only thing that's different. And it's because poor kids aren't necessarily stupid. It's just that for the most part, they're told that you just have to get through high school to get a job. And so they're disengaged and they don't have that final goal of going to college. And but in rich areas, in affluent areas, college is definitely the final goal in a lot of cases. And so they're taught to push themselves, and they're taught to be really engaged in school and really take a lot away from it, even if you don't get into college. And so they end up performing a lot, higher, at a lot higher standard. So I thought that was really interesting. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. I hope that you found this commentary interesting, if not as charismatic as my fellow competitor, JaiEazy. See you guys later. Bye.
Thanks for watching, you guys. Remember that even though there's a panel of judges, your vote in the comment box could make a difference in a close match, so thumb up the commentator you think did a better job, and make sure to check out the channels of both these players. They're some of the best on YouTube.